Hey there, everybody. Just back the day after here, getting those cat deletes installed, and I'm just gonna get a few shots underneath the car of it. The reason I have the hood up is just so you know, for that one, if you're deleting the cats, you know, on both sides, left and right, on the passenger side here, this is the side where you need to get at that bolt down there. I don't know if it can really pick it up or not, but it's kind of hard to see, and it is down there. But it's straight about down there, right off the header. That you need to access that bolt from up here. Actually, for me, it was pretty much the easiest one because you get a bunch of straight extensions and it's super easy to crack it loose. But man, those things were tight. The people weren't lying about that. But we'll climb up under here now and you can get a good shot here. Have them coming straight down off the headers there. It's pretty, I mean, they're pretty straightforward. I mean, your two O2 sensors there are in the middle. Some focus here. And then on the left, on the passenger side here, is where this is the one that actually does a little bit of curving as it comes down and hooks up to the stock H pipe down there. But right up here, it's got nice laser cut flanges and everything, that nice flange there and everything. Those bolted up just fine. See, everything lines up. It doesn't, you know, get close to the heat shielding or anything like that. So this is the one that comes basically straight off. There's the flange there, comes straight down and hooks right up there. Like I said, you can kind of see at this level why I had some fitment issues. See, if you get straight up with where it comes down and hits the H-pipe, you can see the passenger side how it's sitting a little higher. That's why I had a little bit of issues with fitment, and I don't know if it's supposed to be like this, but in order for me to get it not to leak at all, I had to get basically a secondary jack and put it straight under that H-pipe and lift up on it, really pretty close to the underside, you know, where the heat shielding is. Lift up on it, and then hook it into the stock H pipe, and then, you know, tighten up all the band clamps. That was the only way I could get it to not leak. And as you can see, I did use quite a bit of copper sealant here, and that helped me out too after I got it lined up where I wanted it, just for a little added protection there. I got some copper sealant. I dabbed the whatever they're called. I dabbed the now I can't think of the name for them, but I dabbed the joint up there, and then I let it sit for about a half an hour, like it says, so it can get kind of hard and gooey, and then you torque it down like hell, which I did. So, and then it hasn't leaked now for a while, so I mean, that's good. You know, so pretty much basic, straightforward stuff here. See if I can get another good view of it coming off here. This one's coming right off. Straight down. Maybe I can go to the side and I'll give you a shot from the side. But yeah, I mean, they're quality pieces and everything. I'm just a little worried about how they're supposed to fit, if they're supposed to be like that. So everybody says they got all the reviews. I mean, you know, some can fit great, some people can have fitment issues, and I had to play around with this one quite a bit to get it to fit right, you know, so it wouldn't do that. And of course, when I did that, having to jack it up so high, it messed around with the alignment of my tips and everything, so I had to come back in after the fact here. Let's see, and I had to realign them, you know, how they should be. But so, I mean, but that wasn't too hard. Just loosen up the band clamp on the muffler and move them around to where you want them. And see if I can get down here and show you a good angle at them, because this is where I could really see how they kind of went up. See, I don't know if you can see this. Okay, so I'm gonna pretty much hold the phone. This is pretty much straight horizontally. And the problem I was having here is the pipes, cat deletes, when they come down and hook into the stock H pipe right here, they're kind of at an upwards angle. I don't think that's supposed to be, but they're at an upwards angle coming off, and that doesn't seem right at all. So in order to get that, I had to come over here to the H-pipe, jack it up like crap until it, you know, just about hit the underside. Gave it enough room though, and that's when I was able to hook it in with some copper sealant and get it not to leak. But that's what I had to do. Otherwise, you know, it's been a couple days now. Everything fits just fine. You know, it hasn't leaked. It sounds great. It sounds awesome. And the tune I got from Bama seems to be running great. So I'll get some out car shots here of some exhaust notes and stuff. I got an inside one, so I'm going to get some shots of the outside to see how it sounds then. But that's pretty much it for the underside. And the semi, you know, fitment issues I did have with it, you know, I kind of fixed and stuff like that. So I mean, yeah, kind of a bitch of an install, but I mean, it's easy enough. The only bad parts is, you know, those bolts are super tight. Even I thought, you know, when people said they were tight, yeah, I'll be able to crack them, but man, those things were on there. So, and I broke the 2 bolts for the band clamps that were stock from the factory on the H pipe there. But those weren't easy. I just went in the garage and got some bolts that, you know, fit. But so I mean, that seems to be it for that. And I'm gonna go grab some outside exhaust shots, but that should be it for now. So that's it. See ya.